Good day, everyone. My name is Charmaine Saludares Unabia, a BSed major in English. Today, I will be having a teaching demonstration for English 8. The main objective of my demonstration for today is that at the end of the lesson, the students are expected to differentiate active from passive voice, construct a sentence in an active and passive voice form, and to share to the class the importance in studying the correct foundation in terms of sentence construction. Alright, now let's start. Good morning, class. Yes, John, please lead the prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Once again, good morning. How are you doing today? Oh, that's great that you're doing good today. Now, let me check your attendance. Very good. Perfect attendance. Yes, before we will start our discussion for this morning, who can recall what was our last topic? Yes, Wendy, good job. Our last topic was all about verb or action word. Alright, now let's have an activity first. You will be divided into two groups, alright? One group will be the girls and one group will be the boys, alright? Now, all you have to do is you're going to guess or to give description about the picture that I am holding right now. Alright? Okay, now the group who can guess or give description to many pictures will be the group who can gain more points. Is it clear? Now let's start. Alright, very good. Time's up. Congratulations, girls. You were able to guess and give description to many pictures. Good job. Now, based on the activity that we did earlier, what do you think is the topic that we're going to discuss today? Yes, Freddie? Very good, Freddie. Our topic for today is all about active and passive voice. Alright, active and passive voice are two special forms of verbs. Now, when you say voice, alright, voice is the quality of a verb that shows whether the subject is the doer or the receiver of the action. Alright? Now, there are two types of voices. First, it's the active voice. When you say active voice, it is used to indicate that the subject of the sentence is the doer of the action or the one who is performing the action. Now let's read the examples. Mom read the novel in one day. Tom painted the entire house. So in these two examples, Mom and Tom are the subject being emphasized as the doer of the action, which is read and painted. Alright? So is it clear about active voice? Good job. Now, let's have the second type of voice, the passive voice. Alright, so passive voice is opposite to active voice. In passive voice, it is used to indicate that the subject of the sentence is the receiver. Alright? Is the receiver instead of being the doer of the action. Alright, for you to further understand, I do have here an example. Example for passive voice. Alright? The house was remodeled by the homeowner. The report has been sent by me. So in this subject, homeowner is the subject, while the house is the one being emphasized instead of the subject. Alright? So same goes with the second example. Now let's try to change active voice into passive voice. How can we do that? Now I have here an example. The guests enjoyed the party. If we're going to change it into passive voice, the sentence, the order of the word will be changed. It will become The party was enjoyed by the guests. So as you can see, the order of the words are interchange. Alright, in active voice, the subject is written before the action. While in the passive voice, the subject is written after the action. Alright, is it clear? Good job. Now let's have another example. They are painting the walls for active voice. And the walls are being painted by them for the passive voice. So same, the subject is being written before the action, while in the passive voice, the subject is written after the action. Alright? So is it clear about active and passive voice? Alright. Okay, for me to further assist you if you truly understood our topic for today, now let's have an application. Alright, in a 1/2 sheet of paper, please answer this activity. Okay, let me just remove this one. Alright, please get 1/2 sheet of paper. Okay. And let me test your knowledge about active and passive voice. Alright. Okay, you may start now. Alright. So time's up. Okay. Who can volunteer? Who wants to volunteer to share your answers in front? Okay. Yes, Jane. Go ahead. Oh, good job, Jay. Thank you so much. Your answers are all correct. Okay, good job, class. It seems that you truly understood our topic for today. Okay? Now, let me ask you one important question. What do you think is important in studying active and passive voice? Yes? Grace? Oh, very good, Grace. Studying active and passive voice is very important, especially in writing. Active voice is being used by the authors in writing fictions, while passive voice, it adds more description and help writers to have a more meaningful write-ups. Alright? Okay, for the last time, for me to further assist your knowledge about active and passive voice, let's have another activity. Okay, once again, in a 1/2 sheet of paper, alright? Kindly copy the sentences first and try to identify if it's active or in passive voice form. Okay? Is that clear? Alright. And once you're done, please pass your paper. I will be the one who will check your answers. Alright, go ahead. Okay, time's up. Please pass your papers in front. Okay, all papers are in. I will be the one who will check your answers. And for your assignment, okay, please differentiate active and passive voice in 2 sentences only. And please give examples in each voices. Alright, is that clear? Okay, thank you so much for your cooperation, guys. That would be all for today, and have a great day. Good job, everyone.